guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be repotting some plants. I went on a little bit of a plant shopping binge past couple days. You know how it is. So I thought we'd go ahead and plant some in pots. It's also a bit of a haul before I get into actually planting the plants. I want to show some things I got at Goodwill for my specific plants. The first thing I got at one of them was this little vase, perfect for propagating plant cuttings. I thought it was really cute. And I need some more of these anyway because I only have like 3, I think. This was only 99 cents. And at that same Goodwill, because there's like 3 Goodwills where I live, this was only $1.99. You could tell someone had a plant in it before. Does not have a hole in the bottom though, so you are going to want to put one that does have a hole in it in there, or put rocks at the bottom. But I thought that was a cute little gray one. Okay. And then at the second Goodwill I went to, I found these 2 little jars, glass jars, to be perfect for propagating. If you are a plant lover and you're looking for something like this, go to your local Goodwills or thrift stores. You will find tons of these. And this one was 99 and this one was 99. And then at the last one I went to, I got these 2 jars also. This one's more like a vase, but I figure if they're like bigger cuttings of something, then I would need something bigger. So yeah, there's that. So, also something I got off Amazon to go with one of the plants that I'm potting. I got a macrame hanger. Not opened this yet, actually. Macrame plant hanger, and you'll see which one I'm going to put this in, because once I finish potting and everything, I'm going to hang it in this and we'll see what it looks like. So the first one I think I'm going to pot, just to get it out of the way, is at Home Depot. I got this calathea. I do not own a calathea and I've always wanted one. And this was the best, like as far as in good shape, the best one. It does have a little slit up here, but other than that, all the leaves are good. There's a new leaf growing right here, as you can see. Some babies on the bottom growing. Have a feeling this is getting too big for its pot anyway, so let's pot that one up. And I think for this one, I want to use this pot. It's just barely bigger, and it does have holes in the bottom. So I'm going to use this big bowl right here to put my dirt in. I already see a little root popping up down here. Okay. Hasn't been watered, I don't think, because it feels pretty dry. Ooh, yep, definitely was starting to get a little big. But that's okay. So we're going to put that right there. And then what I like to do is just go ahead and put my potty mix in. I can open it. Alright. And I'm probably going to make a gigantic mess, but go figure. And I'm just going to add a little bit of perlite in there. And just mix that up with my hand. So, I don't know about you guys, but where I live, the only places that we have where I live to get plants is either Home Depot, Lowe's, or Walmart. And that's kind of sad. Oh, look, there's a shoot right here. Awesome. So, I mean, it's hard to find really good quality plants where I'm from. It's just not everybody is big plant people where I come from. So, it's not the happiest thing. And I've been really into the plant videos again lately. I kind of went off of it there during the winter time. It's just not a huge thing to me in the winter time for some reason. I don't know. I've always wanted a calathea ever since I became a plant lover, and hadn't really found any anywhere. And then when I went to Home Depot today, they had a bunch of their $12.99 plants for $9.99 or something like that. They did have some fiddly figs, little baby fiddly figs, and I almost got it, except I had a hard time finding one in good condition. They were all like, every one of them had like a broken leaf, or the stems were very, very dried out and crispy, and it was just sad. I don't know. What type of plant videos do you like to watch? Let me know down in the comments if you have any specific, like, succulent videos or propagating videos. My favorites are the potting plants videos and propagating your clippings. Those are kind of what I'm into. Okay, I think we got a good, there we go. We are good there. I think it looks cute in there. I think it'll be happy in there for a while. So there's that one. Oh, my foot's going to sleep. Next one I want to do, and I might use that same pot from the calathea because I don't feel like I'm going to need that big of a pot for this, per se, particularly. I don't know. So what I want to do next is I got these two little lemon button ferns from Walmart. They were like $2.98 a piece, and because they're so small, I didn't just want to get one. I wanted a little bit of a fuller plant, so I got two so I can put them together. So that's what we're going to do. You like my palm? This is my baby. I love how big it is. I've had it for a couple of months already, and it's like, it started out this tall, now it's getting big. I love it. Set those up there. Some more soil started here. That perlite is dusty. Bottom there, not too much. Try to be very delicate with these because I don't want them to break. Gonna break up the roots just a little bit, but not too crazy. Enough where I can put them together. Sorry, I'm not talking that much. When I get really focused and doing plants, I kind of just forget what I'm doing there. Forget that I should be talking. But yeah. Okay, got that in there. Now I'm just going to feel these sides here. I had a fern, a really pretty fern, when I lived in my old house. Gosh, it's already been a full year. And so, okay. In some of my other plant videos, you can tell in the background, I guess you can tell, I don't know, that I'm not in the same house. Well, we had to actually move from that house because we had a gas leak in that house. It wasn't a very big gas leak, but enough to do something. Like, I was getting migraines and nosebleeds all the time, and I was tired all the time. My husband didn't notice as much going on than I did because he works like 12 hours a day. So he's not home all the time. And I'm home more than he is. So I was noticing more of an issue. And our animals were acting kind of sleepy all the time. All they would do was sleep. And I also noticed about 5 of the plants I got around that time. And if you look back at my videos, you'll know which plants I'm talking about. It was the African mask alocasia, my prayer plant, and some of my pothos clippings I had, and my peace lily. I think there was another one, but I can't remember which one it was. Oh yeah, I had another fern. It wasn't a lemon button fern, it was a different fern. I think it was a rabbit's foot or something like that. But they were dying so quickly, and I mean, I'm not saying I'm a perfect planter, but I know I'm good enough to where my plants aren't going to die that quickly. And I was checking them. They didn't have root rot. They weren't overwatered. I didn't know what was going on. They were just deteriorating. And come to find out, we had a small gas leak in our house. And that can actually kill your plants if you have a gas leak. So I've been wanting another fern ever since that incident happened. So now we have a cute little lemon button fern. How cute is that? I wish this fit in here, but it doesn't, so I'm probably just going to have to put it in another pot. Maybe that one. I have a million pots, so I'll probably find a really cute one to put it in, but there's that one. Let's set you over here. Don't go anywhere. So there's that. I'm going to get rid of this old soppy soil. And that one, I don't want to reuse that. Especially if it's from Walmart. They don't take care of their plants very well. I have to like try to get them right whenever they first get their plants in, because they must have teenagers back there or something. I don't know what they're doing, but they always are overwatering their plants and they kill them. I think they water them every single day. I mean, I don't know. Alright, so the next one, I need to clean this pot. It's kind of dirty, but next one I'm putting in this one, it is a self-draining one. I don't particularly like self-draining pots because sometimes you can still overwater them in these things, because if you are overwatering them way too much, they can still sit in the water. So whenever I water them in these, I just twist this off and put a bowl under it and let it drain through, and then stick this back on there. But I like this white pot, so I'm going to use this for my beautiful pothos. I've been wanting a pothos, a full pothos, because the only ones I've ever had before were from cuttings. It wasn't a full pothos. So, yeah. Isn't it cute? I love it. So this is the one I'm going to put in that plant hanger. So, can you tell I'm excited? I'm going to put the rest of this in here. Where did my cup go? There it is. Like I did with that first one, I'm just going to put the soil in there, mix some perlite in it. Dust. Feel like I need a little bit more. I like to put quite a bit of perlite in my plants because I hate when plants are overwatered and they just drab and look horrible and start dying and all that jazz. Okay. I don't want to hurt you. I'm so scared. Woohoo! Wow. Look at those roots. If I've ever seen roots, those were roots. And I'm not going to reuse that, by the way. Absolutely not. Last thing I want to do is reuse that soil. Because like I said, it's from Walmart, so my ankles hurt. And by the way, right now it's still February. So I'm filming this in here in my filming room. But whenever it starts getting warmer outside, I am going to start filming my plant videos outside because I love that setting. But at the moment, it's too cold for that. I can't do that right now. I just love potting plants. There's something therapeutic about it. Very calming. And I have a couple of plants that I have a goal to get them this summer. One of them is a Peperomia hermoides or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. And a Pilea. Oh, it's a Pilea pepermoides. That's what it is. That's what I want. That's the one on my list. And I want to get another prayer plant. I'm so terrified to get another one because of what happened last time. But I know for a fact it was because of the gas leak. So that's still on my list. I'm kicking myself in the butt for something I did concerning plants a couple days ago. I really wish I would have filmed it. If I could rewind myself, I would have filmed me doing it. So my cousin, she got a gigantic, like I'll show you a picture or something later when I get done with this, a gigantic pothos. Like it's hanging to the floor. It's huge. She got it, someone gifted her it at her husband's funeral, or no, it was her dad's funeral. I said that because her husband also passed away this past year, so. But her dad's funeral, somebody gifted it to her, and it started dying on her, and she didn't know what she was doing wrong. Well, she knew that I'm a plant person, and she was like, "Can you take it home and try to revive it? Figure out what's going on with it?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll see what I can do." When I went over there, I seen where she had it, and I told her immediately I knew what she did wrong. So, first of all, she had it in a window where the sun sets on that side, and she had the window open, the blinds open. So it was getting direct sunlight, and the tops of it were crisping to nothing. On top of that, she was overwatering it. She was watering it probably twice a week. And I guess she thought that because it was getting crispy that it needed water. I was like, nope, that's because it's sunburnt. You don't need to have it in direct light. And then when I got home, this is the part I wished I would have filmed. When I got home, I sit down on my kitchen floor, pulled it out of the pot, and repotted it. I broke up some of the roots because it was heavily root bound. I mean, the dirt that it was setting in was just mush. Just like, it wasn't even draining itself. It was so compacted that it was just mushy, just squishy mushy, and it stunk. It had a little bit of root rot in there. I did clip those away. Looks 10 times better now than it did. And also, when I bought this, as you can tell, one side isn't as full as the other. That's because I took some off the side and put in with hers. So just to add some fullness to it. So, yeah, and I really wish I would have filmed that. I also got some clippings from it, which are propagating. So, yeah. But now that we have these all potted up, I'm going to put them up. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment. Let me know what type of videos you like and what type of plant videos you like. And if you'd like for me to do more plant videos, then just let me know. Thanks for watching.